Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for a new book from Marvel Comics, POWERMAN Timeless #1. This is a book written by Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly, with art by Bernard Chang, Marcelo Maiolo on colors, letters by Travis Lanham. Now, I have read a few of these other Timeless books by the same writing team. I'm not sure if the full creative team is the same, but definitely Lansing and Kelly have been writing those. And I've always been a little bit lost. This one is the first one that I felt like really clicked because it's very focused on Power Man, or at least this version of Power Man. We'll get into that in a second. So let me give you a quick synopsis here. He is unstoppable, indestructible, incorruptible, immortal, and utterly alone. He is Power Man. Ripped from the breakout story in Timeless, the god slaying gamma powered Iron Fist, century from the future, Luke Cage arrives in the modern Marvel Universe only to discover a foe and a mystery that will challenge him even with his abilities. From Timeless scribes Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, we have this new Powerman story. Is a guided tour of the solar system that only Marvel could provide. So yeah, this Power Man, I would recommend you go back and read the Timeless story by these creators. There's definitely a little recap in the beginning, so if you want to, if you want to just jump in, you definitely can. But this Power Man, this Luke Cage, in his veins has the blood of the Hulk. In his mind, there's the war between the Sentry and the Void. So he also has those abilities. He also wields the Iron Fist, and then of course he has his own powers as Luke Cage. So all that combined brings you this like pretty much immortal, indestructible, incorruptible new hero, right? And that was kind of a cool, like that itself is just a cool start. I think the character himself has a really cool design. He's got the chain around. There's a lot of Luke Cage imagery, but there's also a lot of imagery from the other heroes, and I think we're gonna probably explore that more a little bit as we go into this. I don't know exactly how this version of Luke Cage ended up in what I think is the main continuity of the Marvel comics, but when he finds somebody is in danger or somebody that needs help, and as they are running from a character that I'm not very familiar with, their name is Aeon the Knife. I don't know if this is a new character, if this is an old character, if this is maybe somebody from the deep lore. Sometimes writers just take characters that are very, very, deep references and bring them back into the mainstream in something cool like this. So I really enjoyed it because not only do you get this really cool fight, but you also get to explore this Luke Cage. I'm wondering what the implications of him being in this universe are, but also just like what is this mystery? We get a lot of really cool concepts, and like I said, really cool battle. But also just the exploration and following him around. I like that his narration text is all it's inverted, so it's like black bubbles with the white lettering, because there is that darkness within him, right, from the void, something that he's struggling with all throughout. But I really love how they have incorporated aspects from the other heroes, like the Green Door and the power of the Iron Fist and all that mythology, and it works really well. I think Bernard Chang does a great job illustrating this. When it comes to the action, it's out there, very dynamic, very much in your face. But also, um, there's a lot happening in Luke Cage's mind, and you get to see all that throughout a lot of these shots of his face, his eyes, just close up on his eyes, as to how he's receiving news and how he's experiencing things. But then, like I said, I think the highlight for me is just when it comes to those big action sequences. There's some really really cool stuff, and you'll see it in the video as we see some of the previews. But this was great. I was very surprised because, like I said, I've been a little bit lukewarm, no pun intended, on the other timeless stuff. It was just, it didn't fully click for me. But now reading this in later context and kind of remembering, I feel like I should go back and try to maybe now it'll click into place now that this one really kicked things off. So I'm excited to go on that timeless journey. But If you have read this or if you picked this up, let me know what cover that you pick up, because there's a lot of really cool covers for Luke Cage. What did you think of the book? And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.